Omaha Performing Arts and the Omaha Symphony are helping celebrate 20 incredible years at the Holland Performing Arts Center. The special anniversary concert will honor 2 decades of unforgettable history, including performances, programs, community events, and so much more. So here to tell us about this Friday night extravaganza is the president and CEO of Omaha Performing Arts, Joanne Squires, and one of the night's performing artists, Zadika Poindexter. Hi, how are you ladies doing?
Great to be here.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for having us.
Okay, so the night is to honor the late Dick and Mary Holland and their family and kind of this vision that they had for Holland. I feel like we probably fulfilled the vision.
I think and then some, but we're here because of them. So
Yeah.
it was 20 years ago that Dick had this vision, and the Holland Performing Arts Center has really changed the city. All the performances and all the students that have come through that building have been amazing, and we have so much more in store.
Yeah, that's exciting. And so it's jam-packed, the event is. Kind of walk us through what people will be able to experience when they come in.
Sure. It's this Friday, October 3rd. It's at 8 o'clock. Tickets are very affordable, $26. They can come. They'll hear the Omaha Symphony, and they're going to hear a wide variety of community partners. Salem Baptist Choir, we've got Anjali performing, Alexis Arie, and Zadika will be part of the program as well.
Yeah, and so it's all different types of art, because you're a poet, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so you obviously won't be singing. Well, maybe you will, I don't know.
No one wants that.
But kind of give me a vibe of who you are as a poet and like what people can maybe hear when they see you.
I would love that. I'm a born and raised Nebraska, and Red Hill, McMillan, North High. And so my poetry is very much rooted in 2 things, either the 5 senses or place. I write a lot about the fact that I'm proud to be a North Omaha resident, to be connected to our arts community. So that when I was asked to write a poem that kind of celebrates Omaha and celebrates the Holland Center, which has had so many touch points for me, it was a really easy thing to go to talk about how our skyline is different now.
Yeah.
How our access to different arts are different now. I've wept in the rafters meeting a poet laureate. My daughter's been in Omaha Girls Rock at the Holland Center. I work for the Nebraska Writers Collective. We've crowned Poetry Slam champions in the Holland Center. So it's such an integral part of my life as an artist. I love being able to talk about that a little bit.
And even just to like be able to see it grow over the years, like as you've grown, and things like that. I mean, that's got to feel really special.
It feels incredibly special, and just to be a part of it as a poet when there's so many different art forms that could be highlighted on a night like this, that they're remembering the fact that our spoken word scene is so amazing in Omaha, means a lot to me as a writer.
And it's such a celebration for the artists of this caliber, and we get to celebrate our community, wonderful community partners for the whole evening.
Yeah, absolutely. And the Holland has really brought people from all over the country into Omaha so that people can share those experiences. Just, I guess, kind of remind us why this facility is so important, this arts center.
Well, for many reasons. First of all, it brings people together. It gets us off our devices. We hear the best music and art and spoken word that you can in the city. It has incredible acoustics. Architecturally, it's wonderful. And it's got a giant economic impact.
Yeah.
Omaha Performing Arts reaches $61 million of economic impact and hundreds of thousands of people. So I love that Dick and Mary started this. We get to celebrate their vision and now their families, and it's just going to be a wonderful evening.
Awesome, great. Okay, so October 3rd. Starts at
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Tickets only $26, and I know this enough because you guys come on the show enough, but ticketomaha.com is where you can buy tickets.
That's perfect.
All right, thank you so much, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.